Earth inhabitants. Long live machine. Spit out the bone. Bleh. Alrighty, let's get back over to... Oh, wait, I gotta mute the stream on the computer's end. Ready? Ten. Christ, we'll be able to get started right away. Let's do it. Well, one out of those 10 has to be me, so. Wow, that loaded a lot faster than I thought. Welcome once again to the Extreme Battlefield. I am your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Night SlamMasters. Tonight we're coming to you live from Salt Lake City, Utah, in what proves to be an awesome event with several championships on the line tonight. But before we can have any championships going, or championship matches, we've got some time given to Rare Fruit, who's going to come out here and say a few words before we get started. Blue, to be honest with you, several wrestlers are actually taking a back seat tonight. Blue, you're included in one of those. We want you to be ready for your EWP contest coming up. And welcome one and all to tonight's broadcast, WrestleMania weekend. WrestleMania 35 is coming up tomorrow night. Of course, with their big main event, pitting Ronda Rousey against Charlotte Flair and the man, Becky Lynch. I, of course, will be unable to see it unless I can find a streaming site. However, here we go, with Rare Fruit making her way out here. Doesn't sound like the crowd's too interested in her being out here, though. Do not mind the crinkling, as I have dynamitis, or whatever the fuck they're called, from Doritos. And I detect a hint of sarcasm from Rare Fruit's voice here. Yes, I do, but they're spicy ones, so don't expect me to be eating them too much. Hello, Roddick. And Rare Fruit making it abundantly clear that she has not forgotten about the factor that she holds that briefcase. But the question still remains, how long is it going to take before Rare Fruit finally decides to cash in? I mean, there were rumors last night that she was going to end up cashing in, but she never showed up. Rare Fruit surprisingly being very suave about her position right now. Fruity seems to be overflowing with overconfidence, to be truthful. I'm wondering what that means exactly. Nevertheless, we'll be heading into our opening contest in a few seconds. This match actually coming to pass with the Magitex getting a victory over the Bloody Symphony. As soon as they secured a victory, they made an immediate challenge. The only other team to challenge them lately was the Elements of Insanity. But tonight, the Bloody Symphony put their tag titles on the line against the Magitech Freak Hunters, Stardust Glamour and Lightning Dustmine. That was key. Of course, if you don't remember, not too long ago, the Magitex actually managing to score a pinfall victory over the Bloody Symphony during a fatal four-way tag match, with Stardust hitting the power slam on Pyria and pinning her 1-2-3 in the middle of the ring. Tonight, there are no other teams. It's just the Symphony and the Magitex. Shad and Sonica have been asked to stay backstage. They're in the private box. Also, Carrot Core has been asked to stay backstage. Here we go as we go down to ringside for this opening Tag Team Championship contest. The Magitex with a real opportunity tonight. And you can see it, they're coming down here. They're a lot of confidence on their faces. Riding high off of that pinfall over Pyria, no doubt. Here we go, the champs about to make their appearance. Pretty much. We only missed Rare Food out here hyping up the crowd, Dan. Other than that, we've just gotten started. Not really, no. All right, here we go. The Women's Tag Team Championship about to be defended here. Introducing first, from Equestria and Aperture Science, they are the perfect breed of machine and pony. They are Lightning, Dustbind, and Stardust Glamour. They are the Magitech Freak Hunters. And their opponents from Equestria, the current holders of the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship. They are Pyria Cakes, Radagio Dadsum, the Bloody Symphony. Here we go, those white belts ready to be defended, and by the looks of it, we're starting off with how it ended last time. Pyria starting for the Bloody Symphony, and Stardust Glamour for the Magitechs. These two put on a hell of a showing, actually fighting very valiantly against each other. And Pyria trying to outmuscle Stardust, and does so, gets her onto the ground. And now Stardust going for an armbar here. Ooh, Pyria counters into a hammerlock, almost bringing Stardust down to her knees. There's a hammerlock. And a reverse DDT takes Pyria off her feet. As again, Stardust trying to gain the early advantage. Nice over-the-shoulder throw, and a hard right hand, and an elbow shot counter from Pyria. And these two are getting into an open slugfest here. Pyria picks up Stardust for a power bomb here. Turns it into a fireman's carry, but Stardust, too aware of what's going on, jumps off the shoulders. Grabs Pyria by the hair and starts dragging her towards the opposite side of the ring. Pyria with an Irish whip to the corner. Here comes Radagio off the tag. Got a tag team move coming up here. Oh, double knees right to the back. And Stardust seems practically unfazed by it. The Symphony so far, ever since winning back the women's tag team title, they've actually risen to the occasion. And there's that power slam we were talking about. Stardust hits it right on Radagio early on in the match. Radagio didn't even see it coming. And now, oh no. Stardust picking up Radagio. We're going for an implant buster early. Stardust hits the implant buster, going right into the pin. 1, 2, and Radagio kicks out at 2. Radagio taking both the power slam and the implant buster, both in succession. And Radagio trying to fight her way out of this. Stardust not letting her get an inch, though. Again, the Magitechs know what's at stake here. They want those tag team titles. And by the looks of it, Stardust has managed to effectively cut Radagio off from her tag team partners. Pyria is pacing back and forth in the corner there. And oh, Radagio with a nice counter. But she's got to get over there and tag Pyria, and that's not what's happening. But Radagio with that, Overhead power slam. Or at least that's what she calls it. Turning her over, going for the cover. It might be over here. Dustbine getting in the ring, and so is Piria. And Piria with a crucifix on Dustbine. And Dustbine wisely rolls to the floor. And Radagio with the belly-to-belly suplex, float over right into a pin. But Stardust was too close to the ropes. And now, oh, Jesus. Stardust locking in a figure four leg lock on Radagio here. And Radagio attacking Stardust's knee, finally managing to break it. Hard clothesline. Stardust with another Irish whip, sending Radagio into the corner, but she missed. Stardust face first into the turnbuckle by her own momentum. And now Stardust is going to make Radagio pay for it. We're going to get the Tornado DDT through the bottom rope here. Up, over, and in. Screwball in the side pocket. Fireman's carry. And these two battling out here on the floor as the referee continues his count. We're up to 4. This ref doing a hell of a lot better than the last one we had. We're up to 5. 6. Ooh. Hard fist right to the face. Radagio thrown back into the ring. But again, Stardust hasn't made a single tag since she got back, or since she started this match. At least Piria and Radagio have been playing it smart, and oh, wow. Went for a flying clothesline, and Stardust caught her and drilled her. We're getting an implant buster here. Piria caught off guard and put right into the implant buster right in the center of the ring. I don't think this is going to be enough to put her away, though. She had a lot of time to rest. 1, 2, and no. Hard kick out by Piria. Stardust stretching out her arms there. You got to figure Stardust is going to start getting tired sooner or later. Oh, DDT. And again, Stardust looks like she's running low on gas. And finally, Stardust tags in Lightning Dustbine, who hasn't had a single minute in this match yet. Irish whip to the corner, went to dive in, and Piria got out of the way. And now Piria throwing Dustbine into the corner. She, on the other hand, did not miss. Arm drag. And Dustbine with a nice Hurricane Rana. Slamming Piria headfirst into the table. Oh, and these two battling it out right outside here, right in front of the commentating table. And another Hurricane Rana by Dustbine. They're up to 4. Super kick by Dustbine. And Piria is in trouble here. Dustbine chucks Piria back into the ring. Uh-oh. Up on the apron. Apron leg drop. Right across the throat. And Dustbine is not letting her have an inch. She's going up top. Oh, frog splash, but it was countered. Piria got the knees up. Going for an armbar here. Hammerlock. And Dustbine trying to break the hold. And oh! What the hell kind of move was that? Whatever it was, Dustbine completely taking Piria's legs out from under her. And we might actually, oh! Locking the arms and holding on. Uh-oh. Dustbine's doing what I think she's doing. If she goes for that last one and hits it. Chimeraplex. 1, 2, and Piria almost. She kicked out at 2. That was almost 3, and Dustbine with a high drop kick. Off the ropes again. And another one. Piria close to the corner. She should honestly make a tag here. Uh-oh. Piria, curb stomp. Piria hitting her signature move. She only uses it in desperation. 1, 2, and Stardust interrupted the count. Stardust interrupted the count, and Piria is going to make her pay for it. But the problem is she's taken her eyes off of Dustbine. She's given her time to recover. Yeah, laughing. I really don't care. Dustbine's back on her feet. Another high drop kick. Both Stardust and Rachidile have been completely taken out of the picture. It's down to Dustbine and Piria. And these two are really taking it to each other. Oh, went for a clothesline and Dustbine grabbing a hold of her and sending her down. Arm lock scoop slam. Dustbine takes out Piria's legs out from under her. Again, Rachidile out on the floor. And Piria is just getting completely decimated here by the Magitex. Piria, for the last little while, has had no one to tag, taking the brunt end of all of this punishment. Stardust with another hard drop kick and going for the pin. This might be it. 1, 2, and no, another kick out, a strong kick out by Piria. She is not ready to call it quits just yet and tries for an arm breaker on Stardust. Stardust tossed into the corner, and the Symphony are saying, I can do that, and that's exactly what they're doing. Piria and Rachidile now stopping a mud hole in Stardust here. And here comes the drop kick. Piria getting back in. Only a 2 count there. And Piria dropping Dustbine with a DDT, and there's a belly-to-belly suplex. 1, 2, 3, and the Symphony retain their titles. Old enough. Another look right there at the beginning. When Stardust hit that, I honestly thought that was going to be the end of it. There's that frog splash that ended up messing up. There's another look at the Chimera Plex. And oh, God. Piria took a lot of drops on her head. There's that curb stomp to Dustbine. Piria and Rachidile still standing strong as the women's tag team champions, defending the titles just about as efficiently as Rachidile and Sonica did when they first won them. Our next match is an interesting one. After witnessing a few matches, Rainbine's boyfriend, Antoine the Zebra, has decided not only to join the XPWL roster as a manager, but also as a competitor. And tonight he gets his very first match against Oh, I thought we fired that teleprompter guy. That is not Crackhead Charlie, that is Old Man Rockstar. It's two completely different people. I cannot believe that people are doing this to poor Old Man Rockstar just because his hair looks similar to Charlie's. It makes no sense whatsoever, and I am personally offended that somebody would put Old Man Rockstar out there and put Crackhead Charlie as his name. I mean, seriously. Well, either way, he'll be accompanied tonight by our new XPWL Tag Team Champions, Kideo, who won the championships last night against the Tank Corps in a fatal four-way tag team match that saw Ace pin Tank 12 to get the win. Rain Bynes' boyfriend laughing. Yes, he does. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Right now, from what we know, Charlie every once in a while has to go to these appointments just to check in with rehab. Yes, Ryu, the Tank Corps lost to Kideo. Ace managed to get a pin over one of them. But they were in a fatal four-way tag team match, which meant a lot of damage was done by other competitors, but it was Ace that ultimately got the pinfall. Here we go. Here comes Old Man Rockstar. And again, that teleprompter guy is going to get fired, I swear. And here we go. Old Man Rockstar really happy about being out here. He finally gets to wrestle again. Making his way out here with Ace and PJ, who by the looks of it are not carrying their tag team championship down. Okay, Fuss. Again, Ace and PJ not with their tag team titles. Apparently they're getting them custom made. So I'm a little worried about what's going on. Good God, Old Man Rockstar's got a lot of brown hair on his chest. Oh well, I don't think it's gonna matter. And here he comes in his debut, Antoine making his way out here. The Zeb Zeb, as Rainbine likes to call him. Long time, Fuss, so let me ask you a question. Why all the questions? Long enough, that's all you need to know. Antoine's got the crowd going. Now, I've been told that Antoine has wrestling gear, but he did not bring it with him to the arena because he wasn't under the impression that he'd be competing tonight. This is his tryout match. Win, lose, or draw, he's a part of the roster. But tonight, we're going to see what he can do. Here we go. Ref's about to call for the bell. And here we go. Antoine right out of the gate with a clothesline. And a hard chop. Two chops, actually. The second one taking him right off his feet. And Old Man Rockstar doing his best to try and work away at this newcomer, this young newcomer that's come in. Similar to Inverted Shadow, he came in as a manager, and fortunately, I guess he developed a liking to the sport and decided, what the hell, I wanted to have a shot. Off the ropes goes Old Man Rockstar, leapfrog by Antoine underneath. Nice twist through, neck breaker, very nice. Very skilled wrestler that we're seeing here in Antoine in the early going. Oh, another hard drop kick. And Old Man Rockstar is in trouble here. Antoine is not really letting up at all. Okay. Nice rear naked shin lock. And Antoine riling up the crowd, going for a pin here. One. Kitty O watching on. I don't know if Ace is impressed by what he sees or if he's disgusted. But honestly, if he is a wrestler, he should be able to appreciate talent. Antoine off the ropes here, doing a little fanfare, double leg drop. Oh, and a knee drop too, right onto Old Man Rockstar's forehead. And we've got a pin. 1, 2, and Old Man Rockstar kicks out again. Antoine getting a little frustrated about it, and he's measuring Old Man Rockstar. Is he gonna go roundhouse kick similar to the one Rachidile uses? Antoine with a devastating spinning roundhouse kick, and he's wearing high top sneakers for God's sake. 2, 3, Old Man Rockstar is out. Antoine almost kicked his head clean off. Excuse me. There's that beautiful neck breaker. Antoine in his first match takes down Old Man Rockstar. Again, getting the crowd going. Oh. No, Fuzz, I don't even know what that is. Several attacks. Watch this roundhouse. Perfect form. Almost identical to Rachadile's roundhouse kick. Makes you wonder where he could have learned that. I've been told by some of the XPWL stagehands backstage that when Antoine gets backstage, they would love to get him back there to measure him up for ring gear. I mean, Antoine did really good here in just his street gear. So that says a lot. Again, Old Man Rockstar's probably got a few teeth missing after getting kicked in the face with some high-top shoes. Among other people. Our next match is a women's championship match. We're calling this the Triangle Death Match. Basically, the rules are simple. It's one woman left standing. Whoever is the last one after both of the other two competitors are eliminated will be named the XPWL Women's Champion. Because we've had so much trouble between Flitter and Rainbine literally being at the top of the card, but not being granted matches, management couldn't think of anything else to do other than to put all three of them together in one match. Here we go as we go down to ringside for yet another championship match. The following contest is scheduled for 2 falls, and it is for the XPWL Women's Championship. Currently on her way to the ring from Equestria, she represents the Elements of Insanity, Rainbine Dash. And Rainbine up over the rope and into her posing position. Rainbine can't wait. She's got herself a new entrance. She's having a great time. We talked to her earlier today. She's feeling extremely confident, despite the factor that Flitter's in this match with her. There's a good probability that those two are probably going to end up going at it again. But with Lynn out there now, it's one woman left standing, which means that Lynn could get pinned early on, and this could turn into a title match between Flitter and Rainbine. Or Flitter could get eliminated and it would be down to Lynn and Rainbine, or Rainbine could get eliminated and it would be down to Lynn and Flitter again. We've already got medical staff on standby because we know that this match is going to get brutal from these women. Well, she is going in here on a wave of confidence. That, and you can't take anything away from Flitter and Rainbine's wrestling abilities. Every match those two have ever opened a show with or closed the show with, they have literally tore the place down. The fans love the matches between Rainbine and Flitter. Here we go, and here comes the champion. The panda who loves the competition. She gets to bust more heads, and tonight she's defending her title against 2 women instead of the standard one-on-one. We're wondering if this is how we have to take it, because I gotta tell you, all of the top contenders have all faced Lynn one-on-one, and they've all come up short. So perhaps it's time to maybe start implementing multi-women matches into this to see how well she can defend her title, because she has done damn well in singles competition. Here we go. Again, both Rainbine and Flitter have been requesting women's championship matches again, and while both of them have come up short in their title matches against Lynn, nobody can argue their work ethic. These 3 have to have a conclusion, and they're going to have it tonight. Again, Extreme Rules. This is a triangle death match. There's no disqualifications, and the only way to win is pinfall or submission inside the ring. And take in mind, eliminations can occur with a successful pinfall. And Rainbine is not wasting any time trying to overpower both Flitter and Lynn. And Flitter with a hard running headbutt right into Rainbine's chest. Rainbine almost coming out of her top there. She had to readjust it. And she tried to go for a pin early on, and now Lynn tried to take to Flitter. Flitter got hit in the head with a flying forearm. Lynn dodging Rainbine's attempts. And Rainbine is not having much luck getting into a striking contest with Lynn. Goes for a super kick on Flitter and missed, but she didn't miss that lariat. And Rainbine is getting out of here. Getting outside the ring to catch a breather while Lynn and Flitter resume their battle. These two formerly a great tag team. But unfortunately, after Lynn won the women's championship, it seems their partnership is dissolved. And oh my God! Lynn went for a high-flying move. Rainbind came up from behind, and Lynn landed right on the back of her head. That was a hell of a landing on Lynn's part. And Rainbind, back handspring elbow. And she's going up to the first rope. 450 splash. And she hit that without missing a beat. And now she's got a hold of Flitter. Irish whip into the ropes. Flitter holds on. Rainbind off the ropes. Rainbind cutter. And Rainbind going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Flitter kicks out at 2. I don't think Flitter was expecting to get hit with the Rainbind cutter like that. And Rainbind resorting to lower body strikes and going after Lynn. Another pinfall attempt. Rainbind is trying to pin everything that isn't nailed down. Ooh, went for a knee strike and missed. Lynn got out of the way. And Lynn with a sling blade on Rainbind. And Flitter taking Lynn right over the top rope, leaving Rainbind and Flitter in the ring together. Flitter taking Rainbind over to the ropes. Oh God, Hangman's DDT. Ooh. Flitter, I don't know if that was showing a sign of desperation or that she was raring to go for that attack, knowing that she could pull it off. And Rainbind has got a submission on Flitter, going for the ankle lock. And Flitter wisely rolls through. Ooh. Rainbind went for a springboard move, nobody home, but she landed on her hands and feet. And Lynn, sunset flip powerbomb and holds on for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, Flitter countered. 1, 2. Oh my God, Lynn's been eliminated. Oh, and a knee lift by Flitter. It's down to Flitter and Rainbind. The winner is going to be the champion. Lynn got completely taken by surprise by a surprise roll-up counter and couldn't get out of it. Flitter scoring the pinfall and eliminating the champion. Oh, Rainbind went for a springboard moonsault and crashed and burned. And Flitter, Flitter thrown out to the floor here. What the hell is Rainbind doing off the ropes? Is Rainbind up and over? Suicide plancha over the top rope. Rainbind and Flitter are going back to their fights that they had before. This is going to be another one of those classics between these two, I can guarantee you. Lynn eliminated from this match by a reversed pinfall. Rainbind and Lynn having a great classic. Flitter and Rainbind having great classics. And now we come to a championship match where there is a guaranteed new women's champion tonight. Whether it's Rainbind or Flitter remains to be seen, but whoever wins this match, you better believe they're going to be earning it. Oh God! Rainbind cracked right in the thigh with that ladder, and Rainbind slamming Flitter into the announce table, and again, and Flitter on spaghetti legs here. Rainbind trying to go for a double leg pickup. Flitter got out of it. Snap DDT, and she's doing it on the floor. Oh! There's only one problem with doing it on the floor. Flitter's got to get Rainbind back into the ring. Oh God, snap suplex, and oh my God, Rainbind's leg came down on the ladder hard. Rainbind again slamming Flitter into the announce table, trying to get some distance between the two, and hits Flitter with the ladder, much like Flitter did to her earlier. And Rainbind went for a super kick, no luck. Oh, executioner DDT, taking one from Rainbind's leader there, stomping on the arm. Rainbind throwing Flitter back into the ring. And Rainbind rolling the ladder back in, getting in with it. Oh, Northern Light suplex. And Flitter did not hold on to it, which is a little surprising on her part. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Snap DDT coming up here. And hits it. Flitter is literally seconds away from becoming champion. 1, 2, and no. Rainbine kicks out on a solid kick out at 2. Rainbine is not willing to let this go. Rainbine's on the verge of winning her first women's title, and she is not allowing Flitter to get anywhere close to victory. Rainbine not sure what to do here. She's throwing literally everything at Flitter, but Flitter kind of vice versa. Oh, God, capture suplex. And Rainbine's running short on gas here. And again, another submission and puts her in the ankle lock. Flitter trying to reach the ropes. Rolls through again and gets herself out of it. Trying to go for a suplex. Rainbine wouldn't let her do it. And Rainbine now, what the hell is she up to? Runs in, pop up, Hurricane Rana. That's her other finisher. Flitter's down, 1, 2, and another kick out. Good God. Every time these two get in the ring, it's insane. Oh, forearm shot right to the mouth. Oh, Flitter with a great counter and going for a pin right away. 1, 2, and Rainbine kicks out at 2. Not as much authority on that kick out as there was in other kick outs, though. Oh, hard shot. Flitter into the corner here and a drop kick. And Rainbine trying to get her composure back. Superplex back into the ring. Oh, spinning hurricane kick. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell she calls that move, but she just kicked Flitter right in the head. She should have went for the cover there. I think she would have had the win. Rainbine taking Flitter over to the ropes. Irish whip. Flitter holds on. Rainbine off the ropes with a Rainbine cutter again. And going for the cover. Hopped right into it. 1, 2, 3, we have a new champion. I can't believe I'm seeing this, but right after Rainbine got the pinfall, she dove onto Flitter and hugged her. I don't know why, but there had to be some kind of meaning, but I can understand it. I can understand it. Flitter has brought out, when Flitter and Rainbine started fighting each other initially, the two of them literally threw down everywhere they went. Rainbine has never held the gold. Look at her face, she's in tears. We have a new women's champion, and her name is Rainbine. Rainbine can't even believe it. I mean, look at her. She's holding on to the belt like it's a lost kitten. The first of the elements of insanity to taste singles gold other than Rara Fruit. Big congratulations to Rainbine tonight. The next match we're having is actually an interesting one. We're locking 6 women in the Prison Riot match. The winner of this one will become #1 contender to Rainbine's XPWL Women's Championship. Just going to go put something on Discord for a friend of mine. There, that should get someone's attention real quick. Now let's go down to the ring for this prison riot match. We just got word that as soon as Rainbond got backstage and saw Antoine, she literally dove into his arms. She's in tears. She couldn't possibly be happier. Like, I have never seen her this overjoyed. The following contest is a prison yard riot match, and it is to determine the #1 contender for the XPWL Women's Championship. Introducing first, from the domain of the Storm King, she is the Enforcer, Tempest Shadow. Tempest out of the scene for a while. Talked to her earlier today. She's flabbergasted that she has not yet gotten a shot at the Women's Championship. She congratulated Rainbine, but wanted to remind her that if she ever gets that title opportunity, Rainbine doesn't stand a chance. And judging by how well built Tempest really is as a fighter, I'd say Rainbine she might have her work cut out for her. I mean, look at the physique on this woman. Her opponent, from the Badlands between Equestria and Dust Bowl, she is the leader of the Elements of Insanity. She is Brutalite Sparcake. Brutalite walking into this prison yard riot match, absolutely no fear on her face. She's been involved in the solitary confinement match. She's been involved in prison yard riot matches that it consisted of 8 women. Brutalite seems uninterested in anything other than getting the cage lowered so that they can get started. Introducing next, from Darkside, she is the leader of the flock. She is Sister Abigail. Abigail, recently we found out that she told Twyla Meta that she's been set free, that the flock is her family, but to not hold back. She told Twyla Meta that she needs to be the destructive self that she was when they first met, which includes the factor that if Abigail stands in Twyla Meta's way, that Twyla Meta should naturally take her out just as much as the others. So that remains to be seen. Are we going to see an alliance between Abigail and Twyla Meta in this match? Or are we going to see Twyla Meta and Abigail have a go at each other to see which one of them is stronger? Twyla Meta is a freak, Abigail is a shadow walker, so not exactly sure on terms of power who is better. And Twyla Meta making her way out here as well. Very aggressive. Introducing from Darkside. She is known as the... well, we don't really have a nickname for her yet, but we do know that she is practically a devil. She is Twyla Meta. Twyla Meta, similar to Brutalite Sparkcake, very aggressive stance on her way out here. She's never been in one of these matches, but obviously that's not going to matter. Nope. Every time security's tried to get close, she's mangled them. Introducing from Equestria, she is the leader of the Subjects and the self-proclaimed unchallenged freak of the multiverse. This is Pain Set Shimmer Cakes. Shimmer making her intentions clear tonight. She wants to be involved in the title picture, and to do that, she's got to get a #1 contendership slot, and she might end up getting that tonight if she wins. Yes, I am. I'm sure of it. And the last participant, ironically enough, and the final participant in this match, from Equestria, she is known as the great and magnificent one, Magic Mare! The theme is glorious domination. And yes, Magic Mare, as her wonderful demon boyfriend would say, she is absolutely glorious. And again, the dangers of this match are obvious. But take in mind the bravery of these women going into this match. Magic Mare also, like Shimmer Cakes, like Brutalite, she has been involved in ladder matches. She's been involved in TLC matches. She's been involved in solitary confinement. And she has been on more than her fair share of prison yard riot matches. Not at all, Hannah. I encourage it, actually. This is XPWL Saturday Night SlamMasters, Mr. Jasper. Which one? Here we go, all 6 women are in the ring, and immediately Magic Mare goes straight for Twyla Meta, which is actually kind of surprising. Magic Mare showing a brave streak here. And we've got Brutalite and Pain Set locking up here too. And Magic Mare and Twyla Meta are taken to each other. Oh, Tempest thrown over the top rope by Abigail. And Abigail going right out after Tempest. Tempest possibly one of the bigger threats in this match. She's a lot bigger than the other competitors in this match. And now Brutalite trying to take liberties with Magic Mare here. And now Twyla Meta and Shimmer Cakes are getting into it with each other. Magic Mare with a neck breaker on Brutalite. Magic Mare going right into a pinfall here. Not even a 1 count though, as Shimmer Cakes and Twyla Meta seem to have forgotten that there's an actual match going on, and they're taking the fight out here to the floor. Brutalite with a hard clothesline to Magic Mare. Magic Mare leaning back into the corner. And Shimmer Cakes giving chase to Twyla Meta around the ring here. Throws her back in, and now Brutalite resuming her fight with Shimmer Cakes out here. Chop block. And again, trying to keep an eye on the action is a lot harder than it looks when there's 6 women in the ring you got to look after. Abigail tries to pick up Tempest with a suplex. Tempest overpowers her and does one of her own. And now Magic Mare taking a shot at the bigger woman in the match, but she gets run over. Tempest tried for a kick, and Magic Mare counters with a clothesline. And now Shimmer Cakes Brutalite Smart Cakes stuck between both members of the subjects here. Magic Mare tried to drill Brutalite into the apron, no luck there. And Brutalite hits the side of the cage. What the hell is Magic Mare doing? Suplex! Oh, whoa! Magic Mare opening up the cage wall! Brutalite went right through the cell wall. And Brutalite and Magic Mare are now on the outside of the cage doing battle. They can't win out there, they have to win in the ring. We're going to try to keep an eye on Magic Mare and Brutalite here as they are moving further and further away from ringside. In fact, Abigail, Twyla Meta, Tempest, and Pain Set are still the only 4 in the ring. And Twyla Meta's not really in the ring, she's on the floor. Oh, what a super kick by Magic Mare out there on the outside of the cage. These girls are going all the way around the cage here. Shimmercakes going for a pin, only getting a 1 on Abigail. Brutalite missing with a drop kick. Magic Mare taking advantage with a clothesline. Magic Mare and Brutalite have made it all the way out of the cage. They're on the wrong side of the ring. I don't think they're worried about winning anymore. Oh, look at this. Twyla Meta and Abigail. Twyla Meta hammering Abigail, taking her out of the equation. Brutalite trying to get back into the cage. Magic Mare giving chase. And another hard right hand, and these girls are still not going back in the cage. Oh, what a clothesline right from behind. Magic Mare and Brutalite are still fighting out here, right outside the cage. There's a drop kick, and again, Brutalite hits the ground hard. Went for a super kick. Magic Mare screwed that one up. And another hard right hand. These girls are going all out. And Brutalite and Magic Mare are not stopping at all. These two are really laying into each other. I mean, it's been a plethora of right hands, forearms, kicks. And they are just pounding each other out here. Twyla Meta with a Death Valley driver out here trying to go for the pin. We got a 2 count, and that was it. Magic Mare, by the looks of it, is heading back into the cage. Shimmercakes is in trouble. And Brutalite is right behind Magic Mare. And again, Abigail going for the pin here. No way. Abigail is the #1 contender for the XPWL Women's Championship. Everybody was so focused on beating the hell out of each other, nobody noticed Abigail sneak the victory in. Even after her own friend Twyla Meta took a few shots at her. I could not believe the war these ladies had. Oh! She pinned Shimmercakes. The leader of the flock has a date with Rainbind. That is scary, seeing Abigail close to becoming a champion here. Speaking of possible champions, Rare Fruit is in action tonight against the Dark Queen. To be perfectly honest, I'm surprised that Rare Fruit even chose to take this match. But then again, she's going up against the Dark Queen, so maybe she thinks easy pickings. Here we go, Fruity ready to go. And the Dark Queen looking out towards the crowd here. It'll be interesting to see how these two go at it. And immediately Dark Queen with a Hurricane Rana taking the early advantage. Went for a kick, but she missed Fruity. Fruity did not miss with a neck breaker. Oh, back suplex, and Rare Fruit landing directly on her head, and a kick right to the chest. Arm drag takeover by Rare Fruit. And Fruity raking the Dark Queen's eyes. Goes for a kick, jumps up. Oh, Canadian Destroyer holding the pin, and only got a 1. Ooh, kick to the face there. And a jawbreaker from Rare Fruit, who flies in with a clothesline. And immediately Fruity resorting to her double knee strike. And the Dark Queen might be in trouble here. Kick to the gut. Went for a DDT. The Dark Queen counters it. Oh, picks up Fruity. And oh God, an F5. Rare Fruit caught out of nowhere with the F5. 1, 2, 3. The Dark Queen, just like that, picks up the win. Fruity got completely taken by surprise and dropped right into an F5, landing flat on her face. Fruity had the victory in hand, and she got cocky. The Dark Queen hitting an F5 and getting her with one F5, and Fruity is out. The Dark Queen winning, beating Rare Fruit. Rare Fruit, I bet you anything right now she can't believe what just happened. Nobody was expecting that. We can hear visible booing from the crowd. Now here is an interesting contest. We have ourselves a rusted cage match where the escapes are no longer allowed. Doomsday made his reemergence by attacking Rob during one of his matches against Dallas Be Awesome, and tonight Doomsday makes his return to the ring as he takes on current international champion Robroman tonight in our main event. Again, I see this match being incredibly brutal. These two very, very, very volatile. Of course, Doomsday losing his title to Manface a couple months ago after he was literally superplexed through the ring. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this final match of the evening. The following contest is the Rusted Cage match and our main event of the evening. Currently on his way to the ring from another time, he is our current reigning and defending XPWL International Champion, Robro Man. Robro Man finally getting an opportunity to get a one-on-one confrontation with Doomsday. Again, Doomsday not giving any reason for attacking Rob last week. But then again, Doomsday doesn't really speak all that much, so I can't really say I'm surprised. In fact, I don't even remember the last time we ever heard Doomsday talk. Nevertheless, here he comes. His opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing over 300 pounds. He is the harbinger of destruction, as his hashtag applies. All will suffer. This is Doomsday. The big man making his way out here. The first time he is set to compete in XPWL, and he's going into a cage match. This match is going to be insane as that rusted cage is lowered around the combatants. Here we go, and Rob, not wasting any time, runs in with a neck breaker. Whoa! Doomsday tried to go for a German suplex, and it did not happen. There's a knee lift from Rob, and right off the bat, Rob getting the early advantage. Oh, Doomsday with a counter and hammering Rob in the head. And the two men trying to pick each other up. I don't think Doomsday can get Rob off his feet, but that spear certainly took him off his feet. Doomsday could be running into a problem here if he can't lift Rob up. How's he going to get him into the up, over, and down? Or even better, how's he going to choke slam him? Look at that. Clothesline Rob full force, and Rob barely budged, and Doomsday got knocked backwards. Back body drop by Doomsday. And oh god, dragon suplex, and Doomsday I think he came in here a little overconfident. Rob is not back down yet. Oh! Knee first, right into the back of Rob's head. And these two are going to cause so much devastation to each other. And they're in an enclosed environment, and they are not allowed to leave the cage. This match has to end by pinfall or submission. And Doomsday is having a bit of trouble here. And Rob with that robotic arm strangling Doomsday. Doomsday is clearly not used to dealing with somebody who can outmatch him in power, which is precisely what Rob has been doing. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Doomsday picks him up, and a sit-out powerbomb. Great strength lifting up Rob like that. But Rob is not ready to call it quits yet. And Rob going after Doomsday's arm and doing a bit of taunting again. I don't see this as a good idea. Doomsday is not someone you take lightly. And by the looks of it, Rob doing his damnedest. Oh, and another hard spear to the gut. Doomsday this time going for a pin and only getting a 1 count. I'm almost willing to bet that first sit-out powerbomb that Doomsday laid out was a fluke, because he did not keep Rob down. And Rob is waiting for Doomsday to come to. Oh, knee lift. Doomsday getting ready for an Irish whip and sends Rob face first into the rusty cage. And these two clearly in it to cause damage to each other. Doomsday finally with a clothesline runs over Rob, but Rob counters with a fireman's carry. And Rob inverted full Nelson slam, and again, Doomsday's down 1, 2, and Doomsday kicks out at 2. It's the first time I've seen Rob go into a pinfall from that position. Doomsday up on his shoulders, Death Valley driver, and Rob is not taking any chances. He's rolling through, he's gonna do it again. Picks him up, a second one. If Doomsday gets up here, I'll be impressed. 1, 2, 3. Rob manages to fend off Doomsday. Doomsday with those spears to Rob. I think they really did some damage to his stomach area. But by the looks of it, it wasn't enough to keep Rob down. Rob completely came back from this. I mean, watch this power bomb. Rob lands directly on the back of his head. And somehow he woke up from that. Two devastating spears. The second one, Rob's head getting caught up in the ropes there. Rob with another impressive victory tonight in the main event. You got to be wondering who will be next in line to challenge for the XPWL International Championship. Doomsday finally coming back for his first match back. Didn't go the way he planned it. But then again, there's bound to be ring rust. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast tonight with Rob walking tall. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. You know we're always looking for new viewers, and we thank you all for inviting us into your home tonight. For all of us at XPWL, I am Mark Wondersham, your lead commentator, saying good night, everybody, from Salt Lake City.